Hey, welcome back, friends. Today I'm very excited to unbox a brand new axe that the Helko company sent for me to test out and review. So far, here's a look at the name, Helko. So far, this is probably one of my favorite ones that they make right here, the Vario 2000. When I do some heavy splitting, this does an awesome job. It doesn't get stuck in the wood. The only thing is it's a little heavy to swing all day long, so if I have some smaller stuff that is like too grainy for something smaller like a universal forestry axe or like a felling axe, then I'm looking for something that's kind of middle of the road. So I either have something really light or something really heavy, and today I'm testing something in between. So let's take a closer look. So here's the box, heavy end over here. Very excited about this one. Something that I think I can swing all day long, splitting wood. So, first thing that came out, all their axes come with a bottle of Axe Guard. It's a Slip 2000. It's an oil that you put on it because the steel is a high carbon steel and it could rust if you don't keep it protected. So always wipe the steel off afterwards and put some drops of this on a rag and wipe it in to give a nice coating. All right, here it is, the unveiling. Ooh. All right. It's kind of a brighter handle than the other one that I have right here. This is the Black Forest Woodworker's Axe. Nice leather sheath. See if I can focus in on it. Has a nice embossed logo into it, the leather. And let's take a look at the steel. There it is. All right. Has a nice wedge design, so I doubt this will really get stuck in the wood. Not nearly as much as like a felling axe or like a universal forest axe. I have some stringy elm that I'm going to test this out on. So let's take a look at that pile. Alright, so this elm right here is what I'm going to split with this. I tried a universal size axe on this, or like a felling axe, and it pretty much just got stuck in the wood every time. So it definitely needs something that has more of a wedge design. So I used the Helko Vario 2000, that worked really well. But I'm looking for something just shorter handle, something that you can just swing basically all day long and not get very tired. So I think this is going to really do the trick for that. So let's set some of this up and test it out. Okay, so right here's my chopping block. Normally I have a tire. Let me show you that one. That's what I use for splitting firewood primarily. It works really well. I have a video for that. At the end of this video, I will put a link to that. It's really an awesome way to split wood. But for demonstration purposes, I'm going to use this right here just so you can see how the wood splits when I swing it. It's up on a huge piece of pine. So before I get started, I just want to give a thorough description on this splitting axe right here on how it's made. All right, here is the axe. There is a heavier version of this. This one, I chose a smaller version. The reason is I want a shorter handle, something I can swing quick and fast, and something that's not like the real big rounds, but some of the smaller ones. So let me give you a quick overview, and then I just am really excited to test it out. It's been sitting there waiting for me. All right, so here's the head right here. So right here is a safety screw that just keeps the head, it's a safety measure, keep the head from ever flying off. It goes into this hickory handle. This is a powder coated steel overstrike protector. Here, the way it's hung, it has a softwood wedge. And there's a notched steel ring wedge right here for added security. The head itself is made of high carbon C45 steel. So it's important to wipe this down and oil it after every use because it will rust. The weight of the head is 3.75 pounds. Has a 53 to 56 HRC, the hardness factor. It's drop forged, heat treated, and oil hardened. See, you have a striking hammer in the back for pounding wedges. It'll work well for that. Alright, now let's talk about the handle. I really like the color of it, the shape. You can see the orientation of the grain is they just did it perfect right there. Nice tight, dense grain there and wider on the sides. There's the embossed logo right there. Helko Work, Germany. The handle is handcrafted in Switzerland from FSC certified grade A American hickory. Just really like the color of it. I like the finish. Instead of having a lacquered finish, I just like the boiled linseed oil finish. Alright, so now it's time to put it to the test, but before I do, I'm going to short sleeve because it's February here in Michigan and it's like 55 degrees out, which is unheard of. So to be outside in a short sleeve shirt splitting wood in February, I'm going to put that on tape. Shazam. Alright. Alright, I see a nice crack right there. Alright, so I'm not going to go all out on my first swing. But I'll give it a decent amount that I think will split it. Ooh. Alright. Second swing did it. I'm going to go right here. I think I got a good shot at splitting it. Sent that piece flying. All right. That was beautiful. Alright, so what's my takeaway with this new axe right here? I believe that I'm going to always have this when I'm going out to split wood. This is going to be one of the go-tos. So I'll still have the heavy maul, I'll have this, and then I'll probably have a smaller, like universal size splitting axe for the smaller, skinnier pieces that just pop open that don't need quite this much mass for splitting. So I'm really excited to have this middle-size axe as part of my splitting arsenal. Okay, so my question of the day, tell me, how many different axes do you use when you go out? Do you just go out with one big one, or do you rotate between like 2 or 3 axes? I'd like to know. My answer is I will be rotating between probably 3. Alright friends, so if you enjoy this video, please help support my channel by giving it a thumbs up. I appreciate it. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Alright, if you like this video, I think you might like a few other videos over there to the right. So click on those, and if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, hit that button down below. And also, if you want to see what I'm up to during the week, please check me out on Twitter and Instagram and connect with me there. That's it, friends. Thanks for watching. Enjoy.